Hey, Deadly. Gave the cat a pat. Why is your butt pressed against my pillow? Well, that's Bella Boogie music. Oh yeah, that's what I was working on last. That quest down there. Okay. Did not mean to do that. I'm not going to say a single thing about how I have not played this game in days, because I've just been too busy. But that's why it's on the list. Oh, we get double the drops from Cavern of Corrosion. Nice. We finished this, right? Yeah, we finished that. Okay, that event's done. Alright.
Ready for action? Let's get moving.
So today's plan is just to do some events and stuff. I won't be on super late. You get me like 3 hours. Incomplete challenges detected. Oh yeah, because they were mid-challenge, and I was like, guys, I gotta go. I'm dying. Alright. So, you get me like 3 hours max. I got stuff I gotta prep for tomorrow. I is a lot more tired than I thought I would be today.
The miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
Does that hurt?
I keep accidentally using her. Well, now I have none left. Alright. Well, let's go see Numby. I do question how she has one.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
Fuck if I know.
Seriously? You actually speak Trotter?
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master.
I
Let's
just realized we have
follow
a
them.
watch. Do we always have the watch there?
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
What's going on over here?
Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Oh, that's mean words. We can kill them, right?
Cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Never mind. Seely's like, yep, they're dead.
Relax. Existence is unity. Time to say bye. Boom.
So anyway, the guards, what were they saying? Nothing,
The
right.
human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Can't talk if you're dead on the ground.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look, we leave nothing alive. Everything dies.
Stand still.
Eternal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
They actually hit decently.
Relax.
Oh, this
Time
one's
to
about
say
to
bye.
get murdered.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 sets.
Stand still.
And by the way, I have coffee. Coffee is good.
All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say bye.
Assuming that's
Boom.
delicious. Is the story of Rirlo's 6th planet being in debt for IP? Yes, yes, it is. I'm done, Penacony. I'm just behind on literally everything else. I don't know why I skipped over this one. I think it's because I just wanted to push Penacony and be done with it. Can't be in debt to the IPC if they're all dead.
Look, that big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
She speaks to me. She speaks greatly to me.
Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, you're surprisingly nimble.
Can't.
Well,
He's not gonna be in
guess
charge
that's
for long.
that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
No, debt. Oh, all right.
Hey,
Well,
you. Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us. You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences.
and negotiations have broken down.
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
I want to speak to your boss.
Yeah, we demand to speak with Topaz.
You know Topaz? Interesting.
I like how he has a tie just like strapped to the front of him.
It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project.
Cool. Then we just kill you.
Cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame.
How can we repay if we've literally been not in contact with the rest of the universe for 700 years? I don't understand IPC thoughts. Oh, you guys are actually alive? By the way, your debt from like hundreds of years ago, that's still active.
It's
And
funny
with
how
interest.
The rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
He's got a point, March. He's at the cashier.
Save
Don't
your
get mad at
breath,
him.
March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence...
So do you think he's a robot, or do you think there's somebody inside that mech?
Eternal.
You'll overheat!
Relax.
I realize my team is not suited for this. Oh well, YOLO.
Ill tidings manifest.
I probably should have buffed with cards too before I went into this. None of these guys are weak to either Black Swan or Kafka, but that's okay.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
We'll just beat him down.
Relax. Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Gotta save our poor Gorillo 6. from the deck collectors.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Seriously though, how do you just sweet little Bailu always saving a critical moment? I love her, but we're gonna get Hua Hua as soon as Hua Hua comes back. Because I need Hua Hua.
What is your prescription?
Hua Hua needs to come home.
Stand still.
Which means I need to save up again because I blew all 28,000 jades that I had to pull Firefly and friggin' Ranmei.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
People getting involved that
We
probably
took down
shouldn't.
the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Phantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
And the guy in the background's like, hey.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
Up, that's all of you fuckers down here.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back.
Because they just lost all their bonus. So after the new update, what you gonna pull for?
Anyway.
Hua Hua, and only
She
Hua
seems to
Hua.
have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
All of my money and my
It's a
wallet will be
long
going towards Hua
story.
Hua.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Uh-oh, who'd we make upsetty? I see. Good luck, fella. Thank you, thank you. I'm interested in pulling other ones, but it's mostly I'm looking at utility, and Hua Hua is my best selection for what I need right now, because I need her for this team that I'm running. That way I can give Bailu over to the other team I'm working on, because I'm very limited on my healers. I've got no, it's not really good. I do have Gallagher now, but I have Gallagher, I have Bailu, and then I have Natasha, and that's my that's my healer group.
Huh, I get the feeling Branya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Branya messaged you, which...
Got it, Zila. Come on.
Alright. That's done. Collect our rewards. Rivet Town. Rivet Town is the town we just came from. Oh.
These guys don't look like thieves.
By
Oh.
order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Bellabog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Oh? I wonder if it's because she's with Sparog. Or she's just a hacker. Okay, let's get up.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna let these
I
guys talk
appreciate
while
your
I
help more
get
than
up
I
and
can
stir my soup
express.
that I'm cooking.
It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Branya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
Ah, of course there would be a selection while I get up to go stir my soup.
They're moving quickly. Bellabog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation.
The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz
Oh shit,
again?
that's another key point on that side. Like, they've been closed off for like
mind.
600, 700, 800 years,
the
so like seeing
reason
all
I
these people
asked
come
for
to
you to come
nowhere would probably scare
I
the
need your
shit out of the
advice.
populace.
Look,
Oh, what is this? That went by really fast.
It's
the contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
I forget what she's supposed to be here. She's
Miss
going to get
Branya,
something from.
If you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life.
She's going with Svarog somewhere.
In
and I forget
your
where.
eyes, the IPC may seem
The-
heartless.
The robot factory.
cruel. But in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy. A place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries.
Okay.
Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing.
Oh, probably
That
money.
all
Oh, hi,
inhabitants
Tap.
sign a contract, which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many
So she
generations
sees
of
Hero
Valkyries will it
6
take
as
to
like her
embrace
place.
the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belobogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Her words words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
It's IPC. I don't trust them.
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
Alright, I have obtained the suit.
Crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Alright, Artie. I love you, but I swear to God, if you trip me while I'm carrying this bowl of soup, no amount of you being sick last night is gonna prevent me from chucking you out that window.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause.
The IPC cares about stocks and profits? That's my conclusion so far. Yeah, no, they don't care about this planet. They're like, how much money can we get out of this planet?
As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Do I have voting rights?
Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision,
Sorry, March. We killed things. Must skip.
we need to hear from both the overworld
And the underworld. All right.
Let's start with the overworld.
Disagreeing with IPC's proposal, agreeing with IPC's proposal. I think they're gonna, I don't know which way this is gonna go, because I feel like some of them will be like, yeah, I want this because our planet's shit, but then again, like, but we just barely got freed, so I don't want to. Oh, it's the NPCs. I thought it would be random people.
We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Yeah, about that.
Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot?
She's got a point. She's like, what?
Give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's
I mean, I
conditions.
figured that because she's into technology.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
Am I right? Is it because she's into
I've
technology?
looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside.
Okay.
And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of.
Okay.
If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying.
Yeah, I can see that.
Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
She's got a point.
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input.
That's a good
I'll make
input.
a note of your opinion.
Yeah, it looks like I was right. The people I'm talking to are all the main NPC crew.
Well, look who we have here. You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion?
I don't know which way Serval might go. Because she's a rebel, so she'd probably say no, but...
Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right?
Wow,
If the IPC
you know,
tries
they're
to take
showing
too
you
many
really
liberties,
good
we can
reasons in like
always
3
rise
seconds of
against them.
deciding.
You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Wait, where's the other one? Wait, who's in here? Is it Japard? No, but he was just... No, oh, it's done.
Is that the Trailblazers?
Done! My man! How you doing, bro?
Bellabog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. Do you need my opinion? I'm happy to help.
Glad to see he's still alive.
So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option.
Okay.
You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn.
Makes sense.
Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Makes sense a lot. Okay. So he's the opposite. He's against. So 2 for, 1 against.
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
Like, I understand their planet is kind of shit, and if it gave them a chance to live normally...
Better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
Zila will say no, Natasha will say yes. Calling it now. Zila will say no, Natasha will say yes.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead.
Right.
That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Bronya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security.
Well, I was wrong. I thought
will
you'd say
end up
yes.
with neither.
So it's gonna be
Living in the
3 no
underworld
and
has
2
taught
yes
me that
then.
this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow. That's a pretty convincing argument.
There ain't no way
Another
Steele
vote
is
for
gonna
the
say
against
yeah.
pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Actually, it might tie out because there's friggin' Oleg and then there's Steele.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me. But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi.
It's always good to see resistance
Let
leaders
me
living
guess.
between
Something
patches.
to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere? Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help.
My soup is like unbelievably hot in 2 different ways.
I see.
Spicy and just hot.
That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Oh shit, we are gonna end up with a tie. Poor Bronya sends us out to go find out what people think. We come back with a tie. She'll be like, this isn't helpful to me. I'm guessing it's Clara that's up here. So we're not talking to Celia then. I guess that makes sense. She's gonna be 4 now.
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there,
Clara, why don't you come home already? I'm so sad.
Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
Oh.
What? Topaz? Do you know where they went?
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion. True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
Can't wait for the crossover with Fate Stay Night where this turns her into Illusville. Iliasville.
That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
Yes, let's ask the small child about debt collection.
All right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that.
There's our against. Alright, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3 against.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
Ugh. Nose.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is... the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine.
If she says yes, I will be surprised.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy.
Sorry, I'm running everywhere.
Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
In that case, I abstain.
What?
These options suck. I understand why she's abstaining. She doesn't want that friggin' pressure on her to decide the fate of Belobog.
I've thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision.
I think Bronya will say no.
She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Well, it It's all in Bronya's hands now.
We just ran around for nothing.
She has to make the final call. Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come.
Wait, do we have a lot of
Let's go
money?
fill her in. I'm curious to see how
Does the
she's
Trailblazers
handling
have like
those
a
Kapoth
huge fat bank
ministers.
account? Can we just pay for the? Can we just pay that off to the IPC? Wait, hold on. Let me call Asta up. Hey, Asta, can you pay off Belobog's debt? You're rich. Wait, what if that's an option?
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before. Jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
Everyone's upset.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter? I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
I'm surprised they're like making them decide instantly. Like, God, you've waited 700 years. Wait longer.
Enough! All of you! I know what to do. Wait!
Here we go.
Say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
This is what she was doing, wasn't it?
I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Nice, Schmidt.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
Oop.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks.
According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
That's not a very high rate.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field.
Okay, so Topaz is a higher rate, but
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I was hoping Himiko was bringing her credit card to pay for the debt.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. This information is of great help.
I am on fire right now.
Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble.
Wait, let me go turn on my EC a little bit.
I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
So she's gonna say no then.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose.
It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood
This
by
is
us
Honkai Star Rail. It's
not once, but twice.
It's a gacha JRPG. Well, I
Stay
assume
safe,
really
everyone.
JRPG. It's a gacha RPG. So you spend money to pull units, and then it's got a story to go with it. Depart! Jeppy boy!
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rip. Here we go again.
Yeah, so basically it's got an overall story. I'm finished the main story. I'm now like doing side quests and missions and stuff. So that's what we're working on. But yeah, you can get free to play units, and then you can also you get currency in game to do gacha rolls to pull extra units and stuff.
Is that a stain? I like this coat.
But yeah, it's very much a gacha game, just with roleplay elements.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards up. We might...
Alright. Again, I'm going in with a team that is not good against anything in this area.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No, not Gata. Gacha.
The automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along.
Gacha. It means a game that you spend money on
You
to
said these weapons have been
have a
hidden
chance to
here
get
from
units
the very
to use.
beginning. That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, No one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons.
Oh, okay.
The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed.
I don't believe that.
On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any
Hi, Cyan.
thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Alright, so there
Topaz
looks like a
disappeared
ring.
after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on.
No, we'll fight them head on.
Captain,
I'm okay with this.
What do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later.
What's
Let's
up,
get
Shinny?
moving.
Nothing much, Eli. Just doing some older missions. We're gonna have a nice, quiet night tonight. You get me for like 3 hours max, because I'm tired and I still need to have work ready for tomorrow.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream tonight,
Keep
guys.
noise to a
Just giving a
minimum,
heads up warning.
everyone.
Sorry.
We don't want to alert the enemy.
I didn't sleep well last night.
It's time to deploy
Artemis
the
was not
automaton
feeling
stealth
well
bomb.
for like 3 hours straight. So it was mildly frustrating. Basically from 4:30 till I had to wake up for 7:30, I didn't sleep. Because I'd settle down and I'd lay back in bed and then he'd start crying and crying and crying and then he would eject on my floor and then he'd cry some more and then he'd eject some more after I finished cleaning that one up and it just rinse repeat for 3 hours straight. He's fine now. Don't worry. He's fine. I'm guessing I probably fed him something I didn't like. Or his little pork ass was too freaking awake and bouncing off the walls like I fed him sugar and he just ejected that way instead.
Where are you going? Come back!
I know that your urge to fight.
I want to fight!
Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats.
Wait, am I
Remember,
bombing them?
Try to avoid being noticed.
Surprise, bitch!
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call
Hey, nice. Don't forget to take some breaks and such. Poor Artie.
It's a
I'm sorry to
shame we
hear
had
that.
to
Hopefully
resort
you'll
to
get
this
better
method.
sleep. I couldn't sleep last night either.
We had no
I'm hoping
choice.
so too. That's why I'm trying to make sure I
Yeah,
don't
you
stay up too
Silverman
late.
guards
Like
sure
it's
are a righteous bunch.
15 right now, so like 12:30-ish might be the max I stay on. Don't worry though, I do have like, I have 3 weeks off coming up here in like a few more days, so you guys will have many times to hang out with me. I just need to make sure I'm not skimping on my plan for tomorrow at work. Guess who's first, Robbie? What? Are you Are you S-Match, the first one?
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh my god! Is this the first? I don't think you ever had the first badge. I think you've been top 10, but I don't think you've ever had the first.
Where are you going?
I want to fight them! Okay, fine. Fine, we'll bomb them instead.
Remember, try.
I'm so happy for you! Oh, you must be so excited. What was that noise?
SMP detected. Defining goals.
I'm so proud of you. Oh shit, it feels good to have it. I know people are like, oh, badges mean nothing, but hey, when you're actively fighting against other people to like get a secured spot in the top 10, it does feel it is important.
She left Rivet Town.
Oh, is this a DM for you showing it?
Let's find her.
Oh, I'm so happy for
And tell
you.
her about Bronya's decision.
This time,
Look at that win rate. Oh my god, you've come a long way. It's come a long way since I fought your Robbie. I think I still have that one thing where we weren't talking. We were still angry at each other. Or you still angry at me, or I still angry at you. Where I don't know what you were doing. It was maybe you remember. It was the church, Red Church, and you just kept placing down trees, and I was kiting you like effortlessly through the church, and I was so confused that you didn't murder me yet. Hey, look, it's Smarog.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's
Oh, my soup is still on.
representatives.
Oh, I'm gonna add more broth to my soup. I didn't realize I left it on. Get out. There. Alright. Sorry. I didn't realize I left my soup running on the stove. My bad. Wait, who's first, Robbie? God of Balls is first, Robbie. My son. One of my sons.
Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating
I'm so
it into the
happy.
IPC. While I do not agree
Because
with
I
her
know
viewpoint,
you've been trying since I first met you to get higher on the Robbie board.
While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
That's an amazing win rate.
Potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Look, I'll fight her.
Himeko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
I will fight Topaz. Alright, so Topaz is down here. Is there chests in here?
Why would
Wow, Soup, that's
Topaz
awesome.
come
Yes, makes me
here?
think.
Is she
Yeah, it's got ham and cabbage and mushrooms and tofu. Although the broth I'm not happy with. I didn't realize I had no I didn't have any soybean paste broth. So it's like a mixture of chicken and the super spicy soybean paste I have, so I'm kind of dying. Oops, no worries.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Oop.
Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurilo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely
my nose.
right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
I kill you, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Isn't this the one that leads into that one quest?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
To what? Attack us? Okay, I hit one. Why did it not work? Must have tapped off.
You're very curious about my work, aren't you? So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Cool! Let me fight you!
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
No worries, no worries.
Relax. Existence is unity.
I kind of wish that I had the Astro Express team on my team right now, but
all will be swept
it's okay.
away by
We'll
the
kick their
wind.
ass with Kafka. Mommy Kafka, come help me. I'm being attacked by the IPC.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Flame! I want to fight Topaz.
What's in your prescription?
Not bad.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Welcome on in.
To say bye.
Die.
Boom.
It
eternal.
God, my nose is hating me right now. I think it's because my soup was super spicy and it set my nose off. You just shield bash my little. You just shield bash Mylu. How dare?
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
We will slowly put our foot up their ass with the wrong elements.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Wow, the graphics they can be, yeah. On max settings, they can be nice. No worries, Eli.
Didn't hurt.
Oh shit.
Ill fate descends.
Relax.
And
Existence is unity.
dead here in a second.
All will be swept away by the wind.
There, alright. Anyways, your lackeys are dead. Now what? Miko's just standing there with her arms crossed.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Bronya!
Bronya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would
hi,
never
Coffee.
do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
And not with you taking over Yarillo 6.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind.
Oh?
I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
Okay.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Yep, I'm here. Alright, that's done. Perfect. But yes. Welcome on in, everyone, by the way. I appreciate it. So tonight's kind of a chill night. We're just... If you need to know, I've got a backload of... Not that one. We still got a backload of messages, but I've got a backload of missions that we need to clear out too. So that's what I'm kind of working on tonight. Since we're done Penacony.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right. Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
Well, technically, it is free to play.
Place? We've never been here before, right?
We haven't?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
Oh! What is that?
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
I mean, you can spend money on it.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
But it can be free to play. Isn't that the engine of creation? Yeah, it's the engine of creation.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Oh, they want to use the...
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
Well, you just sold Topaz.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit.
Wait, is it a terraforming
it was actually
robot?
given a much grander purpose. To help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader.
See, you're speaking
Not to take away
Topaz's
from
words.
The Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny.
Okay.
The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog
Well,
have made
that
their
is
decision.
definitely not a link that I
They
can.
have chosen
Wow.
to preserve this homeland with their
Wow.
own two hands.
No, nobody wants to see that.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood.
Do I actually have to go in and add
serious
OnlyFans as a
self-assessment on my
frickin'...
part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
There. So
Don't
here's...
worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the nameless aboard the
So here's the question. If the Bellabog people of the past had to build this themselves, then where are the resources?
That might just work.
Good question.
As for the reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
I missed most of that shit. So I'm guessing because they have this giant, they have that thing, she's gonna give them a chance.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most. If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
Is it true that it requires you to go to 17 rounds of interviews?
Oh, thinking about a career change? Sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after.
I know. I like this game. It's nice for a just chill night where we can just kind of relax. I do some story quests, beat some things up.
Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Alright.
I was worried things were gonna get ugly again. Speaking of solutions, are they repairing that giant robot? The one we fought against? I remember you took control of it and helped us defeat Cacolia.
Damn, did I ever?
Right, I totally forgotten.
The whole reason we came here.
Everyone in the city's helping with construction. Doubt there'll be much.
Oh, so they are rebuilding it.
You know, I'd heard you and March speak highly of the Supreme Guardian before, but seeing her methods firsthand left me in awe. We should also be glad that Miss Topaz is the one in charge of the Eurillo 6 project. If it were someone else from the Strategic Investment Department, things might have gotten complicated.
Like, I have nothing against Topaz. I understand her, the way she thinks is all like, money, how can I make the most out of this situation? And I get that. I don't think she's inherently evil. She's walks the line.
The Strategic Investment Department comprises the IPC's most elite employees, many of whom can be very forceful. Let's talk about this later, when you're back on the Express. You and March must be tired after such an incredible journey. It's time you got some well-deserved rest.
Alright, I did take a moment to go into my, one of the bots. It's gonna be Stream Elements that's gonna do the slapping. If anyone happens to type OnlyFans, do not joke around and type it. It will ban you. Just a heads up warning. You don't even get a warning, you just get straight banned, so don't do it, please. Because then I'll have to go in and I'll have to unban you. Keep opening the barrels. My soda bottle. Maybe this is why the trash, why it appealed to you, because it's full of trash.
We can use it.
You leave my desire of trash alone.
No surprise there.
So there's 5 chests here. Making sure I don't miss any. So over here. Oh, but at what cost? Oh, what? Oh, hey. We are currently 1.5 temples into, actually no, I think we have about 20 pulls in for Huahua right now. Sorry if I sound stuffy. I took allergy meds earlier today, so I can't take any more. Alright, so should still be 1 more chest. 2 more. Alright, so we'll backtrack, see if we can find them. I think it's just because the food that I ate completely obliterated my nose. Spicy food. For me, I got about 2,800 jade. I've actually had, I had 28,000 jade for, because I pulled both for Ron May and, Firefly. And it bled me dry. Ron May, I think I went to pity, and then Firefly, I got lucky. Alright, there's still 1 more chest. Right? Yeah. Alright, so still 1 more chest somewhere. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna do that. I love this YouTube channel. I don't want to ban it. Yeah. Well, no, it won't happen on the YouTube side. It's the Twitch side. YouTube doesn't have any of my bots to keep it safe. The bots are all on the Twitch side, because Twitch, and technically Kick, but I can handle the Kick side with the banning, but Twitch gets a lot of bots that show up. I just wasn't expecting one to drop an OnlyFans link, because Siri didn't catch that. Okay, can't go that way. There's 1 more chest somewhere. It's gotta be up here hiding. There it is. Like, there's gotta be one. Only Fua? So I had a bot just drop off an OnlyFans link into my Twitch chat. Alright. There's some mini quests? Okay, I'll let me get the main.
I like this coat.
Let me get this this whole mission done though, and then we'll go to the mini quests.
I've been wondering.
Like lick the railing?
How
Wait.
did you figure out what was happening
What?
here in Backlog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
That's creepy. She was spying on us. Alright, let me go back to... Railing. Lick railing? That sounds like something I would do. Let me find it. Oh, alright, later. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Why do I feel like he's installing a bunch of fucking crappy ads and shit? Alright, I don't know why I'm talking to this person. I want to lick railings. You're kinda cool looking. Commence with the railing licking.
I ought to go down there and take a look.
Maybe it's farther up? Where are the railings I can lick? Wait, hold on. These railings? No. This one? Kafka running around looking for railings she can lick. Oh, alright. Let me go check. I must taste the railings with my tongue. Blam. Why are you licking railings? Why am I not licking the rails? I want to lick the rails. Allow me to lick the rails. Yeah, barrels. Oh, these ones? Maybe? No. No. Honkai start rail. Lick railings. It should technically be right here. Alright, let's go finish the quest, and then I will come back and have intimate relationships with a railing.
Oh, is that a stain?
Welcome to my stream. I didn't say shit, Freddy. You didn't hear anything. You're what? I mean, hi, Freddy. How are you? You heard nothing, and you can't prove anything. Your Honor, I did not lick that railing. Alright, let's finish the quest so that maybe I can lick the railing.
Arch was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. This time. I never thought this trip would be so...
No, yawn! No, I got yawn too!
Tiring. Time for bed.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you.
Uh-oh.
Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Oh.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted 1 rank? Whew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Oh, Aventurine.
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss.
Why did you sound like Scaramouche?
I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward
given the
case.
chance, I'd do
Why
Svarog,
even
just
bother?
saying.
In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
How is she not cold in this weather?
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait, Hold on a minute. Don't hang up. I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
A Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Oh, this would have been the lead into
What
Penacony.
prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
It is. Okay, so this would have been, you know, good to finish before I started Penacony and
That's
finish
right.
it.
Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine.
Shinny,
So,
what?
how about it?
Sparks!
This is a rare opportunity.
Good
Consider it.
looking voice.
You never know. You
nice
might even
body.
be able to make
Metal
up for your
abs.
blunder on your Rillo 6.
Muscular.
I'll get back to you later.
Greetings, Shitty. Hi,
Seems
Raccoon.
like it's just one wild ride after another.
I would shoot my shot at fucking Sarog.
I hope I made the right decision this time.
Thank you.
The snow is mesmerizing.
Oh, that's a nice view. Yo. Alright. Oh, hey, Topaz can stop by now. What? Oh, shit. We're done everything in this category. Alright. Commence the relationship with a railing. Yes. Let's go. Let me take this off. Let's go. This kind of iron fence is seen all over Bellabog. It is coated with a layer of white frost due to the low temperatures. It looks extremely tempting, like a cake covered in sweet frosting. Your curious mind begins to wander. Is it sweet? Lick it. Sticking to your experimental spirit as a trailblazer, you stretch your tongue out toward the frozen railing. The first taste is sweet. The middle part, it's still sweet, but a little tart too. And at the end, there is no end, because your tongue and the railing have already formed an intimate bond, never to be separated. Your tongue is stuck fast, and the fence remains immovable. Don't even think about fixing this situation with brute force, unless you've already set your heart on never speaking again. That is just asking for trouble. You're trapped. Who could have ever thought the brave trailblazer that defeated countless ice out of space would be defeated by an icy fence. But don't panic. There are lots of people around who know you from the Pillars of Creation project. Someone will come and save you in your time of need. So, who will you call for help? Look, help me. Seele, are you there? Call for help from the nearby Silvermane Guard. Think of someone else. Carla, Clara, Natasha, Lynx, pray to a random Aeon. Well, I don't have any other choice. I mean, oh god, oh shit. This is tough. Like, part of me, I kind of want to see, like, Clara come by and be like, what are you doing? And Seele, but I feel like Svarog is the only answer right now. Help me, Mr. Svarog! Svarog does not appear. What? It is probably for the best. Thinking about it, the method Svarog would use to free you is an unpredictable mystery. You'll have to think of someone else. Seele, your voice lingers on the air, but a response never comes. You imagine that she must be in the underworld punishing the wicked. She has no time to come and rescue a pitiful trailblazer that has their tongue stuck to a fence. Looks like you have to call someone else. I feel like the answer is gonna be the guard who's right there. Oh wait, Clara! Warm oil, that's... We're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. Big sister, how did you... Wait a moment, I'll get Perkins and come help. I'm rushed over from the construction site to help you separate your tongue from the pole. The whole process brought applause and admiration and a lot of onlookers. Oh my god. Wait a moment, I'll get Perkins to... Big sister, do you feel okay now? I'm okay, thank you, Clara. No problem, I want to help everyone too. You be careful from now on, big sister. Our bodies aren't made of mechanical parts. You need to protect them properly. With the Colossus as witness? What? Salvage your stuck tongue to the frozen rail. I want to lick it again. For your own safety, do not lick this fence. Maybe I want to lick it again. I want Svarog to come save me! Mr. Svarog! Alrighty. Well, that's another mission down. I think we should probably go farm, stuff. I think I was still working on Jingliu, but I feel like I should probably... No, I gotta finish Jingliu, because if I don't, Snow Neko's gonna be pissy at me if I don't finish Jingliu. I do need to farm at some point, though. Did I not finish Stellar Shimmer? Why don't we just have her to buy the planet? I thought I finished this quest. I guess I didn't. Alright, that mission's done. I think I was working on her relics. Let's go farm a little bit for her. I feel like I remember what she needs. She needs both crits. She needs crit rate and crit damage. So let's go do our... Because we get a bonus. So let's go do our bonus real quick. We'll bring in ass beater so everything dies instantly.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Report.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Kill it all.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Also, I did upload my first new... Actually, I should probably link it. Hold on. Let me actually get it linked in here.
Still waters of oblivion.
Relax. Time to say bye.
Community.
Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright. New. Alright, I'm putting a pin right now onto the Twitch side. What that is that's the new channel. That's gonna be my long form channel, basically where I upload all the JRPG VODs so that I don't bend my algorithm over on the other channel. So that's the that is the first VOD for Chrono Trigger. So what these are, basically, when I play my JRPGs, I am also recording the JRPG alongside streaming it. So I don't know if you can see if there's a quality difference, but generally the recordings are supposed to be higher quality because I'm not lowering the bitrate to meet Twitch's shit standards. Okay, we didn't get anything. So that's the first VOD. The second one is waiting in the wings to go live.
I weep for the departed.
So the only thing that channel is going to be used for is just uploading all the VODs to it. So I'm going to hopefully get most of Chrono Trigger ready this week. It also comes with its own, it comes with some thumbnail art on it. Yes, isn't it?
For oblivion. I weep for the departed.
That's what I was waiting for. I have a friend that I've been commissioning for thumbnail art. So, she does my art for me. Hopefully I can draw something myself, though, for the next VOD, because I am on vacation, so. And these are good.
Stand still.
I will, I'll get the, I'll update the channel better on Thursday when I'm done teaching and stuff for my summer camp. But yeah, basically, every JRPG VOD is gonna go onto that channel. They're gonna be mostly unedited. The only edits that might happen will be me cutting out, like, if I had to go to the bathroom or something. But they'll be, and I'm not gonna be splitting them, like, originally for my current channel I'm on, what I would do when I'd upload the JRPG VODs is I'd split them down to, like, hour to 2 hour segments. And it gets hard when there is no downtime at any point during 5 hours. So I just, I figure we'll just upload 5 hours and you can just figure it out yourself. Wow, I was gonna say nothing came from this one. I'm gonna lock those. I don't think they're very good. These aren't very good. Alright, we'll do one more. I know I'm out of the 3 right now, but we have a bunch of Trailblazer power, so.
It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
I actually have extra art that I was given. So my friend gave me some extra stuff she drew. I will link it. I promise it's a safe link. It's just Discord. I don't have it uploaded anywhere, but it is a safe link.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yes, I agree. They used to be really into drawing Akira Toriyama / DBZ style, so they've been wanting to do this for me for a while. I will find a use for it. I will use it on thumbnails if I have to.
Still waters of oblivion.
Existence is unity.
I know, right?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Relax. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright. Alrighty. What we got? Nope. And we'll lock that. Actually, hold on. Jing Liu, what do I need? Body should be crit damage. Actually, that one could work. Yeah, no, it's really good art. I do plan to upload like the pictures into the community tab on my channel just so everyone can see them.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Destiny for oblivion.
Eternal.
I'm the biggest DBZ fan. Awesome. I'll be honest, I don't know much about DBZ. I watched it a little bit growing up, but I'm not like, oh my god about it. But I know I know a lot of people love it, so I have no faults against it. Do not worry, I will not rip your childhood apart. I have nothing against DBZ. Alright. It is a cooking show, right? Yeah. Yeah, they cook their attacks for like 7 episodes. See what I did there? I'm kidding. Alright. I'm like, wow, this game's quiet. I forgot, I turned my headset down. So it's still loud for you, right? No. We're in a quiet area, so let's turn up just a little bit. This one. I mean, 5 minutes for a plan to burst something became 15 episodes, so you're not wrong. That's my only joking I'll make about this series. Otherwise, it is a good series. Give me a sec. Speed to breakpoint. Breakpoint for her is 134 or 135 or 143. Alright, so speed, then crit rate, and then crit damage. So we need 50% crit rate. That could be useful because this doesn't have crit rate. It's crit damage and break effect. Let's enhance this and we'll see what we get for a third. Flat hit points. And attack. Is attack even on your list? Break effect. Yeah, those are trap. Hi, Impurity! Alright, well, let's go for that body I locked. Flat defense, okay. Back to resist, okay. And the cool body gets turned to shit as everything rolls into defense. Holy shit. Ah! Well, we're gonna not because we can get double rewards again tomorrow. Gotta do our daily divergent, I guess, or weekly divergent. I don't know if I finished last week. Like, I'm pretty certain I... What? It's Argenti? Fuck yeah, let's go. Actually, here, let's back out. I'll check. Hold on. I don't know if I actually got far enough into Memory of Chaos, though, that actually is worth it. It reset yesterday, I think. I don't think I have 2 teams that can take this, but we can. I guess no, they're only level 68. We should be fine. Don't ask about this team.
I taste malice in the air.
This team is just here to kill.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Dreams do come true.
Just need them to murder.
Let the show begin.
Nap time.
A will forged in ice never falters.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Still the same old.
Is that all?
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Still the same old.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Dreams do come true.
That's kind of cool.
Let the show begin.
Nap time.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Alright, those are dead.
I wonder what that is.
Make a wish.
Hi there.
Does that hurt?
Alright, this side should die much faster, because this team's obviously built to last.
Stand still.
Oh, she's concerned for the robots. You'll overheat.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an
What is
endless
it? 11:24? Okay, so roughly about an hour and a half left.
Didn't hurt.
These are only level 68, so I should be okay to kill them.
Stand still.
Oh. Never mind, the fucking orb took it out. Okay. Sure. I mean, I don't have a choice. My teams aren't really set up to work with this.
I taste malice in the air.
I'm with you.
Please stay tuned. The moon shines on the truth.
So I'm double stacking Japar and Natasha because Natasha cannot solo heal this, and Japar cannot keep Jingliu alive.
In lunar flame.
So she's gonna have to slowly run away at this stuff.
Nap time.
Hello, Japar.
Show begin.
Blew the guy's break out the window. What are you doing, Artemis? What?
Let's improvise.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Still the same old.
Nap time.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
I'm okay.
They're fine. One's dead. It's just gonna take a while, that's all.
Dreams do come true.
Trailblazer can take care of its break effect.
I'm okay.
Oop.
Is that all?
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
See, she's fine. She's not even level, or she's not even like geared, and she's carrying them.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Kill it. Alright, they're dead. Alright, other sides should be okay too.
Sound lingers.
Make a wish.
Does that hurt? Existence is unity. You'll overheat.
He sounds like a... That sounds horrible. Your poor computers. We're doing a little bit.
Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind.
It's kind of a relaxing night.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
We're doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We finished the Bellabog quest mission.
Relax.
Currently fetching some jades for our Hua. We're going as far as my teams will carry me. Wait, is that an aventurine I see?
I taste
No, that was an aventurine.
I'm with you.
Please stay tuned. The moon shines on the truth.
I realize he's not weak to her, but we'll do this just so we can get her extra move.
Soon to be departed. Blade of moonlight.
So faster she can do this, which doesn't do any damage.
Dreams do come true.
Nap time.
A will forged in ice.
But anyway, hype on you. Yeah, we gotta go do the Pokemon one actually. I haven't done that event yet. What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do?
Let's improvise. Let the show begin. Catch up.
That hurt.
Are you loyal through and through? What kind of Pokemon are you? This is gonna take a while.
Still the same old.
Woo!
Just a little something.
My Trailblazer is getting her shit kicked in. This is what you get for licking the railing, my girl.
It'll heal. A will forged in ice. Never falters.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Kill it.
Nap time.
This isn't even the boss, is it? This is just the big guy dinosaurs in the way.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Wouldn't have this issue if I had leveled up freaking Firefly. Angie. Oh, Natasha.
A will forged in ice.
Hey, they're surviving considering 3 of these people are not level. Actually, this entire team isn't really worked on.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
It's almost dead.
Let's improvise.
Alright. No, there's another one. Well.
Dreams do come true.
Nap time. I'm okay.
This is fine. It's just gonna take us 9,000 years.
Let the show begin. Can't kill me.
Is that all? A will forged in ice. Never falters.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
It'll heal.
Oh, gotta share this with her.
In lunar flame.
Yep. How are we surviving, team? Is it almost dead? That dinosaur is nowhere near touched. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I don't know, guys. I don't think this team can kill this fast enough. I think this might be the end of the road for my memory of chaos because I don't have a second team that can carry at the moment.
That's better. Just a little something.
Morning.
I taste malice in the air.
Zara Morid. Hello, hello. Alright, let's change of plans here. Let us change this.
I'm with you.
Please stay tuned.
We're gonna swap out Jingliu. Morning, morning. How are ya? Bright and early and grinding Honkai? Well, I mean, to be fair, it's 11:30 for me in the evening, so at night.
Let's improvise.
All right.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's try this option instead.
Let the show begin.
Did some farming for a done hang team. Oh, nice, nice. We're just doing a little bit of Memory of Chaos. I'll probably stop after this run and then go back to what I was doing because I don't think my team can push any higher.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Brought Celia out, even though she's got gear. She's just, I haven't touched her in a lot of levels. So. No, she just hasn't been worked on in months. I left her behind when I started working on Kafka and Black Swan. It's just that I know she can kill faster than Jingliu. That's the issue. I might have taken her shit off her. I actually don't know.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's just, as you can see, she's killing it faster, which is what I needed. No, we put her, as soon as I got Black Swan and Kafka, I put her to the sidelines. She definitely desperately needs an update. I'm pretty certain she's not wearing optimal gear at the moment. But that's not what I need. I just need them to kill it so that it's not like 19 turns or less. And that's what she's currently doing. So.
Who's next?
A will forged in ice never falters.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Yeah, I don't care if she doesn't have the best gear. I just need them to kill these things faster than they were. And they kinda are, so.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
She hits like a wet noodle, and I'm so sorry. To anyone that gets Sealy, I'm so sorry she hits like a wet noodle.
Let the show begin.
Nap time.
She just kind of got put on the wayside because there's so many better characters than her. This is like, why waste the resources that I had on her? You know?
That's better.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Yeah, I don't. That's the problem. I don't have many people either. I have like the one team that's on the other side that's waiting to go, and that's it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We'll see. I'll let this play out. If I don't get enough to do it, then we'll just go somewhere else. It's my fault. I haven't really been playing the game. Oh, Celia's gonna die here.
Never falters.
Who's next?
Let the show begin.
Only a scratch. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Disappear
We'll let
among
them
the
finish
sea
it
of
off.
butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time.
Alright, one's dead. Because we're not winning this.
Forged in ice.
I just don't have anything to kill this side. And I can't take the other team put it over here because the other side doesn't clean. Yeah. Well, whatever. YOLO.
A foreboding sign.
Sound lingers.
Hey there. Hello. Card in the crotch.
Eternal.
Relax.
Like this team will be fine.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Unscathed.
Ill fate to
Like
say.
she's already half dead.
Stand still.
And come on out, Aventurine.
Relax.
Existence is unity.
Hi there.
Ill tidings manifest.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is I'm not working on her. I'm currently working on Jing Liu. She's not a priority.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Like my resources are already stretched thin on what I want to level and what I don't want to level. So
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'll go check what she has for gear and I'll see if there isn't anything better I can put on her. But she would probably greatly benefit from Tingyun in that party instead.
Stand still.
Eternal.
Alright, that's just mean. You got 9. That's not fair.
Didn't hurt.
Jesus Christ.
All
Thank God
will
for
be swept
Mylu.
away by the wind.
Right, dick.
Time to say bye.
This problem was killing me.
Boom. Relax.
Like, this isn't fair. He just rolled a 9 again. Well, she lives at least. Yeah, fuck off. Anyway, we did it with 10 cycles remaining. Yay! Yeah, we're done in here. We're done in there. I still don't think that I have a team that can beat that first half of that. Because Seele is not gonna take, like... fuck is she in this list? There she is. Alright, let me see what she's got versus what she should have. Body should be crit rate or crit damage. Body is crit damage with speed. Let's check what she needs. She needs... Alright, so let's check her stats right now. So, HP, she should have anywhere between 2,800 to 3,000. She has that. Attack should be 2,900 to 3,300. She has that. Defense should be... Defense is actually on the low side. Her speed is currently 130, which is the requirement. Her crit rate should be 80%, and it is fucking not. And her crit damage should be 166, and it is not. So that means that she does not optimally have a good build on her. So that's fine. We will take a look and see what we got. Probably nothing. Yeah, we don't have anything for it. Of course, it's fucking defense. Oh my god. Screw off, defense. You have one job. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, we'll switch into that one instead. Boots or... Feet should be attack. Can I have the one stat that I want? Thank you. What should she have for ropes? Ritual and Arena. Alright, quantum or attack for the orb and attack for the rope. Oh, she shares with Jingliu. Okay. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. Alright, well she's a little... Yeah, alright, so she's still not... Either way, she's still not ready, but we're not gonna waste any more time on her, because, as I said, we're working on her. This is the one we're working on. This blind bitch. Alright. Travelogue. Not you. Not you. Can I has this? Travelogue. Alright. We have... Hello, is this Shinny? Yeah? Who might you be? That's good. Anyway, please let me introduce myself. I'm Wilder from the Interstellar, blah 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 blah, Interastral, blah blah blah. What game? I do and I don't. I've done everything in it. I just can't 100% some of the fights for like the credits. I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying. Yeah, no, I still had the boxing quest because I couldn't. Because I couldn't. Here, I'll show you why. So this side's done. It's this side. I haven't been able to get the perfect knockouts on certain ones, and I didn't feel like trying because I got everything I wanted. All that's left is EXP and shit. So I didn't really care. All right.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Merch!
Uh-huh. Who's Wilder? And what's Ethereum Wars? A game ad? Using the IPC's cutting-edge ether copying technology, we can record any creature you've seen inside of an ether coin. Just print it out and compete against other players. Let your ether spirits fight for your glory. Oh, seems pretty neat, don't you think?
Yes.
Right? I knew you were a gamer. Want to check it out on the way? Awesome! I've heard that Stellaron Hunter girl uses this kind of tech. Maybe we can see it in action. It's at the Rivet Town Plaza, right? Let's hit the road. There's no time like the present.
Wait, is it bad? Let's go, Ethereum Wars! Woo! Where am I going? Wait, no, this one's not close. I can't get through, right? No, I can. No, I can't.
That uniform. Was it him that texted you?
Hello there, person.
I knew you'd come! Come on! Let's chat about Ethereum Wars! I've been playing it for 18 years, so ask me anything! I'll tell you everything I know!
Yeah!
What kind of game is it?
Can you give us an overview?
Why, it'd be my pleasure! I could talk to you about Ethereum Wars all day! Ethereum Wars! The name says it all! It's a collectible card game that uses ether copying tech, and ether coins are what you use to play.
Sounds
Using an
interesting.
ether coin, players can store creatures they've encountered in the form of an ether, and then manifest them as ether spirits to battle against other players.
Pokemon?
Collect, battle, train, and upgrade. That's Ethereum Wars' motto.
Pokemon? Hi, Queen!
I never expected the corporation to know anything about ether copying tech. I thought that was something only punk lordian hackers could handle.
Haha, you're right! The technology itself originated from Punk Lord, but with the relentless efforts of the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild, we've also gained a basic understanding of how to edit ether. We might not be able to manipulate the data of reality as easily as those hackers can, but we're not far behind.
I think it'd be better if the IPC avoided it. It sounds pretty dangerous. You mentioned something about the Interastral Tournament Festival? What is that?
Oh, great question! The festival is actually a tournament organized by the Ethereum Wars Gaming Association at the end of each season and is open to players from across the universe. Gamers will come together to relax, share tips and tricks, and have a blast playing the game. However, due to Stellarons blocking interstellar routes, the festival was changed to online attendance at the last minute. Nevertheless, for those who insist on attending in person, our offline venue
I'm
is
surprised
still
myself a
open to
little.
them.
I almost beat Forgotten Hall 6
Sounds like
adventuring
the
Welt March
association
and
really
Pella.
cares about
Suddenly
their
his lower
players.
part of Bellabog remind me of my dead sister mini quest back in the early days. Oh yeah, no, I remember that quest. Yeah. In 20 turns. Finally got myself up from bed after laying down from work. Honestly, that's relatable. I felt really bad delaying the stream today. I just was so dead-ass tired when I got home. And I was laying there, and, like, I had set my alarm for, like, 6:30, because I was going to get up, and then I was going to make food and shower. And then I laid there when my alarm went off, and I said, I can't. I need another hour. So then I gave the warning in the Discord, and I just updated my post on YouTube to let everyone know that I was going to be late with a comment. And even then, like, I'm still really tired. Like, we got maybe 30 to 45 minutes left before I'm going to end stream. It is a shorter stream tonight because I have to quickly make a game for tomorrow.
Do we have to start an interrogation right now? I know the IPC aren't exactly our friends, but that's not just his fault.
And then sorry again for, like, rearranging the schedule.
That's right. Any idea where we can give it a spin?
Tomorrow will be Stardew, and then we're going to do Castle Crashers, and then Final Fantasy 14 for the weekend.
Finally managed to successfully promote the game.
He sounds hype.
Is it that difficult?
Also, don't forget, up at the top of
wait,
my pin to the top of the Twitch side, there is a new VOD. I would appreciate likes and just hitting the share button on it.
I guess it's hard.
Feel
for
free
those
to
who
follow
haven't
that
played
channel
it to
too.
Understand. I swear on my reputation that this game is truly the best form of entertainment out there. I'll take the rap if you don't like it. There's no time to waste. Since you're both interested, let me take you to the festival service hall to register your accounts. This way.
The atmosphere here is so different now. It's so lively.
So you guys have been here before? The corporation recently saw the potential in your... Don't worry, you won't find any weapon testing going on here. Take a look.
I was just up super late because my cat decided he wanted to get sick last night.
The
And he was up for he kept me awake for 3 hours. I almost wanted to cry by the end of it because I was so exhausted.
With the latest trends.
Oh?
Good, good. Everything is going according to plan.
He is, thankfully.
Mr. Giovanni, is that you?
He is fine. I think the treats I gave him didn't help him
just wondering
at all, and I think that's what he was trying to
And you brought along two beautiful young ladies. Welcome
He's
to
doing
my
fine though. Like whenever that happens, I do monitor him, and he's not lethargic. He drank water earlier. He went to the bathroom earlier. His food dish is now half empty, so he's fine. I know people get concerned, like, well, if your cat throws up a lot, then you got to be worried about them. Like, you got to make sure. And I'm like, don't worry, I monitor every time it happens. Right, Artemis?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's currently sleeping in my bed right now. He got a wet wipe taken to his butt earlier. It's a wet wipe for cleaning cats. So he got his butt washed with a wet wipe.
Giovanni Di Giorgio de Epsilon.
My name is Giovanni Di Giorgio de Epsilon.
Sponsor of this year's
Giovanni Di
Interastral
Giorgio
Tournament Festival.
I'll
If
probably
there's
clip out the
anything I can
section
do
of me
for you,
licking and getting
don't
intimate with that
hesitate
the railing, the fence. He reminds me of the baseball
Thanks for introducing
dude.
yourself, Mr. Giovanni D. Something. You seem like a pretty important person.
Oh, you truly live up to your reputation as the saviors of Bellabog. Such keen insight. Now, let me answer Ms. March's question. As you can see, the Interastral Tournament Festival is about to be held on this beautiful, icy planet. And as the sole sponsor of this event, it's only natural for me to come to the tournament venue and check on its operations. Furthermore, I'd also like to get to know the players of the tournament, including yourselves. One can never have too many friends when it comes to doing business in this vast universe of ours. If you'd be willing to call me friend, it would be a great honor to have you as such.
Wow, weird mask, strange vibes, a little out of touch. But he seems friendly enough, right? I suppose. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Giovanni.
To have made friends like you. Oh, what a joyous day. I believe Wilder has already filled you in on the Ethereum Wars, but if you have any questions about the Interastral Tournament Festival, I'll be more than happy to answer.
Just let me fight already.
Mr. Giovanni, let me take care of it. It's my job, after all.
Let me fight.
Don't worry, Wilder. It's only natural that I introduce the festival to my new friends here.
Hi, Psycho.
You can go ahead and attend to other matters while I show these two around.
Alright, miss.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I'll be off then.
He's got a nice voice. Tucks hair behind my ear.
Interastral Tournament Festival in the venue. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
I don't want to click anything. Screw this.
Actually, I have a question.
No, March, I said no questions.
You've been explaining a lot about the venue, but I'm still confused about the game. Can we actually give it a go?
Why, of course, not a problem. I'll make an exception just for you. You can borrow my ether spirits and experience the thrill of battle. What's all the commotion?
Hey, twerp! Hand over that coin.
Oh, you little brat! Who said you could touch this?
But this is mine. I found it on the ground.
Uh-oh. Are we bullying kids?
Hey, that's enough.
What the fuck?
Picking on a kid, are we?
Yeah, tell him, March.
Outworlder lady, careful. They're dangerous.
Don't sweat it. Leave them to us.
I say, my IPC friends, I can see how captivated you are by that coin. Am I right in assuming that you're also Ethereum Wars players?
Are we here to save the kid?
Where did that masked dude come from? And what does it have to do with you, whether I'm a player or not?
Exactly! What's it to you? Sneaking around with a mask on? You must be some kind of creep.
Wow.
What I'm getting at is this. Since you're both players, why not have a showdown to settle the matter?
Apparently masks make you creeps? What the? That's a jump.
But instead of this young boy, I propose that these two young ladies be the challengers. If they lose, the coin will naturally become yours, and you can do as you wish with it. But if you lose, I would kindly ask that you gracefully accept defeat and refrain from causing any more trouble in my arena.
I like how it's my arena.
Are we all in agreement?
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Let me at him.
Here are a few beginner-level ether spirits for you. They'll help you get the hang of the game's pace and rules.
Alright.
If you have trouble handling these beginner spirits, it might indicate that this game isn't the best choice for you.
You've got some nerve.
You're in for a rude awakening. Prepare to face the might of Topaz's support squad!
Oh, good part. Topazes. Maybe I should call Topaz. Alright.
Here's a taste of our full...
Green beats purple, purple beats red, red beats green. Okay. Oh, so it's basically roundhouse kick to the face, Jenny. I'm gonna work on it. I will win. Die, please. Okay. Bounce. There, coffee, soup, 8. Alright. Bomb on mass. I win!
We sure showed those troublemakers who's boss. Are you okay, Eric?
I thought I recognized the kid.
Thanks, Miss March. I'm fine.
Glad to hear it. By the way,
Good. Why were those IPC workers
threatening
you?
I don't know. I just found this.
I don't have a
coin on the
PS5,
floor.
sadly. Oh, what is it?
Based on the appearance of the coin alone, it's difficult to discern any significance. As for who it belongs to, that's also a mystery. Didn't they mention something else? Topaz?
Yeah, they mentioned Miss Topaz. What's that all about?
Oh, I know. They said they were members of Miss Topaz's support squad. They said they'd gather the strongest ether spirits from across the universe and give them to her, so she could win the tournament.
Huh? Would Miss Topaz stoop so low? I can't believe she'd be that desperate.
I don't think she would.
I think there must be some kind of misunderstanding. I have had some interactions with Miss Topaz, and this doesn't seem like her way of dealing with people.
I suppose that means this coin doesn't belong to Miss Topaz after all. I wonder whose it could be.
Mine.
There
My
is
coin.
no information on the ether coin that could help us trace it back to its owner.
I think it'd be better if you kept it.
You don't want to get mugged again, kid?
I have no clue what this is or how to play that Ethereum Wars thingy. I bet you guys can.
I see.
I have no objections. After all,
It's settled then.
He just wandered
no need to worry. Now,
Oh, you're right. It's
a warp trotter. This is quite a rare ether spirit, but they're not very.
I said.
Looks like the little guy's scared. What do we do? What do we do?
Don't worry, Ms. March. I must say, though, this one is a bit peculiar. According to their programming, ether spirits are supposed to obediently follow a player's command.
So what now?
Warp Trotter, use tackle.
I see. It would be best.
But wouldn't that mean? No way. We can't.
Sorry, I'm skipping through it. I don't generally care.
I'll lend you an extra. No problem. Take.
I'm either thinking Chunky Chops or Trotter Lord. Trotter Lord?
Really? Sounds a little...
You told me to make a name for it.
It's up to you. Do you want to try something different? No problem.
Chunky Chops? Understood. Chunky Chops it is.
Really? It's up to you. Look! They're reacting! Seems like they really like this name. Alrighty then. Even though I don't know where you're from, or of course, it'd be
Well, isn't this a...
Alright, Chunky Chops, let's go. They love Chunky Chops. This the shop? Can I buy shit from here?
This is the Ethereum War.
It seems kind of... Have you got the hang of it yet? Pretty impressive.
To participate, please excuse me. I wish you all
Alright.
Okay. Let's head toward... this is it! The entrance to the Corridor of Fading Echoes Victory Zone. I just looked up some tips on the Interastral Network. These victory zones are leased by the IPC and the Gaming Association from various planets.
Okay.
The IPC's reach is impressive. Ready to head out?
Let's go.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Alright, let's go beat up people
look,
for the lunch
it's
money.
Mr. Giovanni.
Why is he here? Whoa, what? Lasers!
Mr. Giovanni!
You two move. Oh, great. Am I correct in saying, in case you want to hear the rules again, players can enhance their victory. Collecting roaming data is a vital aspect because since you're both here...
Oh, really?
Oh, it'd be my... I will gift you... There happens to be...
Blaze out of space. Go, my little warp trotter! Go, Chunky Chops! Am I required to talk to you?
It looks like you... I strongly...
Better gather more...
Alright, let's go. Floating bitch, I choose you! So it's literally Pokemon. Okay. Boom, boom, boom! Oh, cool. So he's got a follow-up attack. Oh, and his alt heals. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I will take this. Alright, I assume that I'm ready. I have 4 spirits now.
Impressive!
Yikes! Sweet talk alert!
Let me saw. That's it. Now I remember. You can use your ether.
Alright, give me these. Alright. It's a trainer! Oh my god, it literally is Pokemon. Alright, let's go. This so they can heal. Obliterated. Give me your lunch money, kid. Avoid battle? Why would I want to avoid battle? I want to obliterate everyone. I will be the strongest Pokemon master in Aetherium master in the world. Chest. Wait, there's chests here? Oh, it's probably because it's a regular map. Or is there actually chests and I've been missing them? I choose you, Trotter. No, wait, sorry. I choose you, Chunky Chops. Oh.
Hey, everyone's here. You and Little March, too. What lucky charm lured these 2 great heroes our way?
Serval, Pela! Has it really been that long? It's great to see you, too.
Behold, 2 championship contenders! It would seem the stage is set for some intense competition.
Huh? Serval's the championship contender for this victory zone?
I guess it's time we got our act together.
Good to see you, outsider. Serval?
I know, I agree. Chunky Chops. Can you learn the button spin attack like Numby, right?
Huh. So is this game already popular in Belobog? Yeah, but I guess no one in Belobog had much of a clue about video games before the IPC showed up.
I gotta say, Aetherium Wars is really fun.
I wish you'd put the same effort into other things.
So, Miss...
Totally used to it. Pela and I have already struck fear into the hearts of more than a few newbies.
Should we really be bragging about something like this?
It's good that you've gotten used to it. Entrusting the victory zone to the two of you was the right decision. Since you're all here, how about we let Miss Serval and Miss Pela, our championship contenders, explain the rules?
No problem. The rules are actually quite simple. To start with, I've made some minor tweaks to the snowshine lamps, making it possible for heat to be transferred between them. Just pop a thermic core into a lamp, and all the nearby—
The puzzle for you to solve is to use the limited number of thermic cores at your disposal.
Experience is always—
Alright, okay. Okay. How do I... Alright, there's gotta be a way back then. I'm guessing I can finally go... Huh.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I can push it. Oh! Okay. Oh.
You see? Serval's modifications to you'll find several lamp.
Interesting.
Of course, after all.
Blah 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 blah. Just let me fight. I want to be the Pokemon master. Let's go, Chunky Chops.
Now that's exactly the festive atmosphere I please excuse.
Thank you.
Oh my god, let's talking more eventing. Chunky Chops craves for the blood of various aether spirits.
Take a look. There should be a lamp near.
Looks good.
Alright, that one's handled.
Whoa, it actually works. All right, this one's done. Let's go find the next lamp.
Is there nothing to fight in here? Fight me.
Seriously? Why don't we try using the lamps?
Fight me. There we go. I'm like, there's gotta be something here to fight, right? Pew pew! And it's dead. Can I fight you?
Looks like
It seems we won't.
I challenge you. Big spending player. Oh, it's a whale. Since it gets 2 turns in a row. Figure having him counter on the hits of that guy. Oh shit.
It couldn't be.
Does that mean he's dead? Or is he revived? Oh, he revives. Obliterate one off the field to start. Haha! Dead. We're almost there. Okay, so I need to get... There's a chest right there. So. Actually, that was a bad idea. Did it reset? Okay, that gets me there. We'll do the puzzle for actually.
Aha, so that's how it's done.
Okay.
Come on, let's go find the next one.
I think the door still might be open.
Is that all?
Alright. Still open though, so it's fine. We are here.
Isn't this lamp a little too obvious? There must be another lamp hiding around here some.
Okay, so there's one up there. Lamp. Touch that. Shit. Shit. Alright. Pushed it one too many times.
Looks good.
I live here now. This is my home.
Oh, I just had an idea. Maybe we could try making this gear bridge rotate.
Yeah, because this doesn't go anywhere over here, does it? How far down does this go? Okay, so it's not that far at all. You winning, son? I guess? I'm tired. Probably gonna call it here soon. Oh. Hello. That kills one. Use this just so everyone can stay healed whenever he attacks. Zap this thing. Heal. That one's dead. Woo! Good lord, he almost killed. Yeah, sure, that's what you did. You let me win on purpose. Zap this thing in the face. Ta-da! It's almost dead. Nice. So this is kind of like interesting take on an event. Oh, hey. Spin. There. And that lights up those. Nice. Look at us go. Ooh, big chest.
Woohoo! Is that it? I've just received a It's time to show those
Oh, we gotta fight Serval and them. Alright, let's kill her. Take her lunch money. There. God, they're almost already dead. Frickin' hi Quack, how are you doing? Welcome on in. My unit's almost dead. This is fine. You really have a passion. Well, I need to feed all my kids somehow. Well, what better way to feed them by stealing other people's lunch monies?
Great. The more the better.
Nice. What is that? This. Give me your lunch monies.
Oh, it's the Trailblazers. I didn't expect you two to.
Oh, no. With me here.
Well, someone. Well then, it's time you felt the power of.
All right, let's go.
The essence of turn-based games lies in the numbers. So you better get ready to witness the precision of my calculations.
Things are heating up.
Yeah, I figured I'd do defensive. We'll just preemptively do this, because I'm gonna need to heal with him. Oh, hi Sola! You know what's funny? This is actually not the actual game. This is an event that I'm playing.
Just give it up. Just give it up.
Ow.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Time to channel some rockstar energy.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard. Just give it up. Just give it up.
Holy shit. Stop countering me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Guess what, Shinny? What, Sola?
Now that was intense. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
How did you manage that? I guess you just got lucky this time.
Here, take it. The Corridor of Fading Echoes Mastery Mark.
Oh, I got a badge!
I have something else for you also. An ether expansion chip. Integrating...
Give it a chunky chops. I get to move back to the States in June.
It's clear they trust you a lot.
Well, then we're gonna have to schedule a meetup sometime in the next 6 months.
That's a pretty rare ether spirit. But they were acting kind of
After 4 years in Korea, are you gonna miss
Is
it?
there something wrong with them? To be honest, we don't actually know. But it seemed like some IPC troublemakers were out to get them. That's why they're tagging along with us. We're looking after them. Serval, you seem to know more about ether spirits than us. Can you tell us what's up with this little guy?
Yeah, well, why do we have a trotter
Sorry,
following us?
I'm not quite sure either. IPC tech is pretty complex. There are some principles I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
I see. Perhaps if we were able to find Miss Topaz, she'd be able to give us some clues.
Considering she likes trotters.
They're just too precious. And thanks, Pale.
Speaking of champions, have you heard the story of the mysterious...
elite player? Ooh.
Yeah.
It'll be mixed, I think. Korea's amazing, but I kind of miss the States a bit. And heck yeah, let me know and I'll be down. I'll have to look into it. I know my next 3 weeks I'm off on vacation, but I'm staying in my apartment because I need to stay away from people for a while. I am so tired from work.
Asked us not to divulge too much information. Giovanni?
We're not in...
Oh, in any case, if your goal...
Remember.
Alright.
Now that battle was great minds really...
Okay, this area is done. What's this, Giovanni? Do I need to buy a premium pass? Ooh, let me go get some specials. Okay, let's go. Let me fight them. Oh, he's already a bit sneezed, so. There, alright. Okay, where am I going in this zone? Down there. Did I got the chest in here? No. Alright, we need to go this way. But yeah, this is Honkai Star Rail. The event we're doing in it is it's kind of like Pokemon. It's an old event, but I never finished it, so I'm doing it to get the jades out of it.
Who goes there?
Zap! So I've drawn the attack onto my highest hit point character, just to be on the safe side. Oh. So is this the elite unit? More than this, right? Still, technically it is Pokemon themed, so. Alright, you. And you. Alright. This one's gonna be obliterated. Okay. There's probably a high. Oh, there's a dude here. I'm guessing there's a stronger spirit in the back. And one dead. And two dead. Yes, hit him. Nice. Go, go, shields! This team's not too bad. Ate their spirit. Shit. Alright, up here further. What's this way? Chest? Chest. Oh!
We need a strategy.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I like the music. Alright, one's half dead.
Raise your spirits. Stay on guard. Just give it up.
So what you're telling me is I need to nuke you instead. Understood.
Just give it up.
Ow!
Just give it up. Just give it up.
Cute little trotter.
Not a step back.
Ugh. Go away, shield.
Just give it up. Just give it up.
What's the point of having the thing that makes him attack me more if he doesn't actually? Please die. There, nice. Marker frigid. Okay. I like that graphic of him.
Let me see. Our next stop should be the Cloudford Victory Zone. But it's already getting late. I mean, it's not often we get the chance to stay there. And I really miss their pillow. Oh, great.
Alright, that's done. Apparently I'm missing a chest. No, I got all the chests, never mind. I went the moment that I went in and did that and then left, and I get stiff for it. This is nice. All right, rating reward. All right, so that one's done. So he'd be good. Who would I replace him with? My attack up dude? Oh, okay, I get it. I can only have one. Okay. So I need to get rid of Blaze out and put him on. Alright, let me unfortunately give the bad news that I'm going to be raiding out because I'm looking at the time and I do need to go and work on stuff for tomorrow because I need to go over my lesson plan and stuff. Even though most of tomorrow is us doing crafts and eating Rice Krispie Squares, I still need to make a game for them like I promised. And that's at least an hour endeavor. So let me raid you guys out. Besides, it's been 3.5 hours. I did say it was going to be about a 3-hour stream, so thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget, I do have a new channel that is linked at the top of the Twitch side. It is where all of my JRPG VODs will be going forward. You still will have the stream VODs that we left on the main channel, but if you're looking for like you know how on the weekend I did the big long ass stream of Legend Dragoon into Final Fantasy 14, well, this is to counteract that, where I record the VOD and the VOD goes up by itself, so you don't get an 11-hour video that has Legend Dragoon in it. You get a 5-hour video of Legend Dragoon. So the new channel is gonna slowly get the VODs on it. I'm gonna try and get all of Chrono Trigger up this week. I'm actually gonna upload another one here while I'm off stream, just so I can quickly fill the void. The links on that channel at the moment don't work. Like if you go into the VOD, nothing links because I had to verify myself. Yeah, big shield cannon guy and long axe guy. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry for ditching early. Normally I go a lot, obviously I normally stream a lot longer, but I am tired and I know that if I don't get off now, I'm not going to, and then I'm probably going to go to bed and not do my work that I'm supposed to. So, let me raid you guys out. Let me find someone that we like. And I'm going to raid into one of my new Final Fantasy 14 peeps that I've been hanging out with. So I'm going to raid into them. I have camp to prep for tomorrow, so I need to go work on that. Actually, Schmidt, you might want to hang around for this one, raiding into somebody that's got a duck avatar on Twitch. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. Oh yeah, we're raiding. Yeah, I'm sending you guys off now. The Twitch side's sending off. I'll give you guys a minute. But thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow night we'll be playing the multiplayer Stardew Valley. So it'll be me, Queen, Nyx, Twisted, and Edgar is joining us too. So there's gonna be 5 of us playing now. So I hope you guys will be there for tomorrow night. I shouldn't be as tired, I hope. Pray that my cat doesn't keep me up for 3 hours tonight. It will. Yeah, the plans this week is Stardew tomorrow, Castle Crashers on Thursday, and then Final Fantasy and Legend Dragoon for the weekend. And Friday's stream starts earlier because I'm on my vacation. Oh, it doesn't mean I'm going to stream all day, it just means you're going to get an earlier stream in the day, and then I'll decide how I want to go from there. Anyways, off you guys go. Love you all. Mwah.